Hey, my name's Jena Adams, and I am staff for the WISH Task Force here in Worcester.
I'm Sydney. I'm 12.
Ever since they've been little, I've been talking with them about health and development and puberty and the S word, which we said we wouldn't talk about too overtly here. Ever since they were little, they've been going, "No, don't tell me that." Most of us adults never had someone talking to us about these things, healthy relationships, or how to keep ourselves healthy.
Whenever she talks to me about that stuff, I tell her, wait, what do I tell you? I say, that's for the nurse to tell me, not for you. Or that's for the health teacher to tell me.
Yeah, that's true. But those people want the parents to tell you. So we have all these books about development around our house, which the girls are constantly hiding and making sure their friends don't see them when they come over, right?
Yes.
If you start early, then your hope is that as a parent, your kids will talk to you when they want to about this stuff. Like, I think even though you don't want to talk about it all the time, you know you can if you want to. Books are good because then they can tuck them away, and if they ever have any curiosity or questions, then they can go look at the books and they don't even have to tell you about it. And there's some really great resources for parents out there. You can find them on the WISH Task Force website. There are some great resources that parents can find there. What about you? What do your friends say about, what's a healthy relationship? Or
We don't really talk about that much. Like, one of my friend's mom always makes fun of me because I watch older kid shows, and I told her it's okay for me to watch older kid shows because I can differentiate what's real and what's fake, and what healthy relationships are and what good role models are to what's not something I should be doing.
We know that we've got each other's backs, and that you can come talk to me about anything, and I hope that's true. Our kids are their own people, and they're not going to want to talk to us about everything. That's okay, and I think we were talking before about how there might be other people, like for adults that are coaches or teachers or aunties and uncles, there might be other people in a young person's life that they can talk to. Like, do you have people you could think of if you had a problem you could go talk to if you didn't want to talk to me? So how come you don't want to talk about the S word?
Because for one, it's inappropriate sometimes, and for two, it's not something that I want to talk about. So Mom, earlier you said the word WISH that you work at, and how does WISH have to do with any of this?
WISH is a task force in Worcester of adults, parents, teachers that have come together to talk about and work on these topics, because in Worcester, we don't have required health education in Worcester schools right now, and so not every student gets it. We have a great website, www.wishtaskforce.org, and you can find videos there and resources there, books that are good to share with your children, tips for having conversations, and if you want to invite a bunch of adult friends over, a trainer will come and do a session with you about how to talk with your kids about this stuff, and it's in an age-appropriate way. Young people think that these conversations are very awkward, and guess what? So do the adults. It's not really that easy. Sometimes I say things and it's awkward and you think it's silly and you don't want to hear it, but is a little part of you listening to it? Like it's in there somewhere when you need it? You can just pull it out?
I listen to everything you say, but sometimes I just I don't really want to be listening, so I don't listen, but then I still know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think that's okay, and you don't have to agree with everything I say, but at least you know what I think about things, right? Yeah. That's all I can hope for. You're your own person.
Well, you should go to the website WISH and see what they have to say about having conversations.